Mayor Don Gotti in Atlantic City on the boardwalk on a beautiful day. Hundreds of people coming out for our annual AIDS walk. Just want to thank everyone for coming out. Whether you lost someone and you're here because of that, or whether you want to make sure that we can prevent other people from getting HIV, I want to thank you. That's what the money's going to be used for today. Plus, it's a great day to come down to Atlantic City, do a little walk, raise a little money, and then have a good time. Because Atlantic City is all about having fun. Thanks to everyone that's out here today.
I am here as a representative of the South Jersey AIDS Alliance. We're proud to be having our latest AIDS walk here in conjunction with the rest of the state. We have AIDS walks happening throughout the state today, all in the spirit of the fight against AIDS. We have a lot of people coming out from the community here to honor those who have lost along the way, but also to celebrate how much progress we've made and how far the fight has come. We cannot afford to lose the momentum that has been built for so many years, over so many lives. There has been just so much energy that I have been privileged to be exposed to as I've worked with people who've been fighting this long before I got here. And what they do for me when I get scared, when I see things happening in the world, when I see the news talking about cuts to everything, is they remind me of how hard they fought and the challenges they overcame at a time when nobody in the highest office, no elected officials, wanted to even speak the word AIDS. So the fact that we have struggles coming ahead is not ideal, but it's certainly something that we've experienced and that the people who fought before us give us strength and hope to keep fighting.
We've come a long way. We really have come a long way. And we've done a lot with research and medicine. I see people now that are living a lifetime with AIDS and HIV because they have medicine now that'll help. Where 30 years ago, it was a death sentence. I see kids that don't care. And, well, it's not going to happen to me, but you know what? It might not happen to you, but it's going to might happen to your friend. Get involved. Get active. Do something. Volunteer. It's wonderful. The feeling you get from volunteering is wonderful.
I've been raising money for the AIDS Alliance for over 30 years now. So I don't know if I can actually relate to the new generations, but I will say that you still have a 1 in 200 chance of contracting HIV/AIDS, and no matter the fact that we can manage it, it's still extremely expensive to manage. It still can kill you. It's still a horrible disease to have, and I think that right now we need to continue to raise the awareness and to raise the money to help keep that awareness and fund things like the PrEP vaccine to help people so that they understand that AIDS is still out there and HIV is still out there.
I really come out every year to, first of all, support the South Jersey AIDS Alliance, an organization that I was blessed to be a part of for many years, and they do tremendous work in the community here, still fighting the fight of HIV and AIDS, and specifically also to honor Jeannie Sharadio's cousin Muggsy, who was just a dear, dear soul, taken much too young from all of us from HIV/AIDS, and here to just support everyone who has lost their battle, those who are still fighting, and for all the progress we've made and progress yet to come.
I know, so I was plugging you. I gave you. Oops. I know, that's what I was
Okay, we created the team Kathy's Angels because our mother, Catherine Miller, she passed away in 2002 with AIDS, and we call ourselves the Angels, and that's where we came up with Kathy's Angels.
Every Christmas, we didn't have money growing up, so the only thing we relied on was the South Jersey AIDS Alliance to bring us gifts and food, and that changed our lives as kids, you know, and they were an inspiration to us. Now that I look back, helping us so much for things we didn't have and people take for granted. Just that one gift changed our lives as children. You know?
It made you appreciate, you know, like especially when you're a little kid and, you know, you expect that. And they came and it was an overwhelming feeling, especially watching her and the little ones when they were little open up their presents. It was a beautiful thing.
Well, yeah, on World AIDS Day, every year, I post a list of people that I have lost over the last 30 so years. And I truly believe that by posting the list and reading the names, and I read every one of them, that you keep them alive in some way. And by mentioning their name, you're keeping their spirit alive. And like I said before, today I dedicate this walk to my friend Simone, who was one of the most vibrant, loving people I've ever known in my life. She taught me strength, she taught me pride, she taught me personable responsibility. She was the most amazing person, and I think that by constantly saying their name and by constantly remembering who they are, you keep their spirit alive, and you keep their spirit alive for generations to come.